We're counting down the top 10 winter veggies you can grow indoors for a surprisingly fast harvest, even if you've never gardened before. From leafy greens packed with nutrition to edible shoots that thrive in chilly apartments, these cold season champions prove you don't have to spend big to eat fresh when prices soar outside. Which veggies make the cut? And which can you harvest quickest? Let's find out, starting with number 10, as Baby Swiss chard claims the number 10 spot for its vibrant color and mild, earthy flavor, perfect for winter salads. Sow seeds densely in a 6-inch deep pot, keeping the soil consistently moist and the room between 50 and 65 degrees Fahrenheit. In about 30 to 42 days, the first tender leaves reach baby size. Snip the outer leaves with clean scissors, leaving the center to regrow for a steady supply. Rainbow-stemmed varieties bring a boost of beta-carotene along with their striking hues. While it's the slowest on this list, Baby Chard's easy care and repeat harvests make it a rewarding indoor crop. Spinach stands out as a cool season staple, thriving indoors where steady temperatures between 50 and 60 degrees Fahrenheit help prevent bolting and promote steady growth. Sow seeds in a shallow pot, leaving about a thumb's width between each for airflow and easy picking. Keep the soil evenly moist but not soggy to avoid fungal problems. In as little as 28 to 40 days, baby spinach leaves are ready for harvest, often a full week sooner than chard. Select mature outer leaves for picking while letting the center continue to grow. The result? A steady supply of iron-rich greens for salads and sautés with minimal fuss. Kale earns its place on this list for sheer staying power and value. In a 6-inch pot, a single sowing of baby kale can deliver 6 to 8 harvests over several weeks. The first outer leaves are usually ready to cut around day 30 or 40, and careful picking lets the plant keep producing. Baby kale thrives with a light feeding every 2 weeks and tolerates the cooler, stable temperatures of indoor spaces. While it prefers bright light, its compact habit means it can fit almost anywhere a grow light or sunny window reaches. Each round of harvest brings a fresh supply of vitamin-rich leaves, making kale a high-yield, low-effort winter staple. Radishes offer the best of both worlds for indoor gardeners: tender, peppery greens in just 2 to 3 weeks, and crisp baby roots by week 4. Start with 10 seeds in a 6-inch deep pot, spacing them evenly to give each plant room to grow. As the seedlings sprout, begin thinning at the 2-week mark. Snip a few for salads or sandwiches, leaving the strongest to develop their signature round bulbs. This dual harvest approach means you're not waiting a full month for your first taste. Radish greens are ready in half that time, and the bulbs follow soon after. For best results, keep the soil moist and provide plenty of light. The quick turnaround and double yield make radishes a standout for anyone looking to maximize their indoor growing space. Lettuce delivers the fastest, most reliable baby greens for indoor harvests all winter long. To start, scatter seeds across the surface of a shallow tray or pot, then gently press them in and cover with a light dusting of soil. Keep the soil moist and place the container where it will get at least 6 hours of sun or steady light from an LED. In about 3 to 4 weeks, the first baby leaves will reach salad size. Cut leaves about an inch above the crown, leaving the roots and base intact. Every 2 weeks, sow a fresh batch in a new tray or pot. This simple rotation, shown in a color-coded chart, guarantees a steady stream of crisp, homegrown lettuce for salads, wraps, and sandwiches week after week, even in the darkest months. Mizuna steps in at number 5, bringing a gentle mustard zing that brightens up any winter salad. This Japanese green is famous for its feathery leaves and mild bite, a flavor that's more playful than peppery. For a quick harvest, scatter Mizuna seeds densely across the surface of a shallow tray, then cover lightly with soil. Keep the temperature steady between 55 and 65 degrees Fahrenheit to prevent bolting and ensure steady growth. In just 21 to 25 days, the first baby leaves are ready for picking. To balance its punch, mix Mizuna at about 20% with milder greens like lettuce or spinach. This approach transforms simple salads into something gourmet, adding color and a hint of spice without overwhelming the bowl. Quick to germinate and eager to regrow, Mizuna rewards with repeated cuttings and a burst of variety. Arugula, also known as rocket, brings a bold, peppery punch that transforms even the simplest salad. Baby leaves are ready to pick in as little as 20 to 25 days, delivering a high glucosinolate kick that's both sharp and refreshing. For the best flavor and texture, surface sow arugula seeds in a shallow tray or pot, spacing them about 2 fingers apart. Keep the soil moist and place the tray on a bright, cool windowsill. This trick helps tame arugula's heat and prevents it from bolting early. Harvest when the leaves reach 3 to 4 inches, snipping them just above the base. The result? A steady supply of gourmet greens that thrive indoors, offering more flavor per ounce than almost anything else you can grow in winter. With just a little care, arugula rewards you with a vibrant, zesty harvest that's ready before you know it. Sunflower microgreens earn the number 3 spot for their unbeatable speed and irresistible crunch. These shoots are a favorite with kids and adults alike, thanks to their nutty flavor and snackable texture. To get started, soak sunflower seeds in cool water for 8 to 12 hours. This softens the hulls and jumpstarts germination. Drain and rinse well, then scatter a single, even layer of seeds across a shallow tray filled with damp seed-starting mix. Press gently so the seeds make good contact, and mist with water to keep the surface moist. Cover the tray for the first 2 days to encourage sprouting, then remove the lid and move the tray under a bright window or LED light. Mist daily, and in just 8 to 12 days, shoots reach 2 to 3 inches tall, ready for harvest. A quick hull tapping trick, gently brushing the tops with your palm, knocks off stubborn shells for a clean, crunchy crop. Each tray yields 4 to 6 ounces, making sunflower microgreens one of the fastest, most satisfying indoor harvests all winter. Green onions offer the fastest return on investment for any indoor gardener. No seeds, no soil, and virtually no waiting. All it takes is a handful of leftover onion bulbs from your last grocery run. Trim the tops for cooking, leaving about 2 inches of white stem and roots. Stand these trimmed bulbs upright in a clear jar or glass, just deep enough to submerge the roots, but not the whole bulb. Place the jar on a sunny windowsill and swap the water every 48 hours to keep things fresh and prevent odor. Within 7 to 14 days, new green shoots will reach harvest length, sometimes growing an inch or more every 3 days. Snip the greens as needed, leaving the bulbs in the jar for another round. Each bulb can deliver multiple harvests before it tires out. This method costs nothing, takes almost no space, and keeps a steady supply of mild, crisp greens in your kitchen all winter. For renters and beginners, it's proof that a quick, homegrown harvest doesn't have to start with a seed packet or a trip to the garden center. Pea shoot microgreens take the top spot for anyone chasing the fastest, most nutrient-packed indoor harvest this winter. With just a shallow tray, a handful of seeds, and a sunny window or basic LED, you can be snipping your first shoots in as little as 7 days, 12 at the outside. Start by soaking the seeds overnight to jumpstart germination, then scatter them in a single uneven layer over damp seed-starting mix. Cover with a loose dome or plate for the first 3 days to keep in moisture, then remove it as soon as the shoots begin to push upward. Mist daily to keep the surface just moist, not soggy. By the end of week 1, shoots reach 2 to 4 inches tall and are ready for harvest. Each tray yields up to 7 ounces of crisp, sweet greens, with a total seed cost under 50 cents. Lab studies confirm what home growers have long suspected. Pea microgreens can deliver 4 to 40 times the vitamin and antioxidant content of their mature leaf counterparts. That means more nutrition in every bite, harvested at peak freshness, right from your kitchen. For speed, value, and health, pea shoots are the ultimate proof that growing your own food indoors is not only possible, it's the smartest move you can make this winter. Grab a tray, sow your seeds, and start your countdown. Your first harvest is just days away. From the slow but steady growth of baby Swiss chard at number 10 to the lightning-fast, nutrient-packed pea shoot microgreens at number 1, this countdown proves that a quick, budget-friendly indoor harvest is within anyone's reach, even in the depths of winter. The most surprising entries were the green onions, regrown from kitchen scraps in just days for zero cost, and the microgreens, which deliver up to 40 times the nutrients of mature greens in under 2 weeks. Across all 10 entries, a clear pattern emerged. Crops that thrive in cool, stable indoor conditions, especially leafy greens and microgreens, outperformed traditional garden favorites in both speed and yield. The common thread was simplicity, minimal equipment, low startup costs, and the cut-and-come-again method made repeated harvests possible. In short, these winter veggies shatter the myth that homegrown produce stops with the first frost. Indoor gardening isn't just a seasonal workaround. It's a practical, high-yield strategy for fresh, healthy food year-round, no matter your space or skill level.